Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and my glasses are a bit broken. Thank you, Frederick. It was fun. We're actually at Roskilde Festival right now, but I'm having a day off so I can record this video. And we were in a mosh pit, and things got a little weird. There will be no moshing in today's video. However, we do need to get Roger off the ship. It's so weird being back and playing games after, spending, the entire day out in the sun, walking around, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hide in here somehow, but this dude, just put the fucking lid down, come on. Do I just put a tarp over this thing? Yeah, I do. I just put a tarp over myself. He doesn't actually close the thing, he just sticks a fucking tarp on him and off we go. This thing smells funny. Ah, here we go, bouncing boy.
Well, shoot, where is that boy? The forage is taking off in an hour.
I thought we were in a hurry, but okay.
Crap, looks like I'll have to load this stuff onto the forage myself. Where's that big forklift?
Well, cool, I guess we're off. Oh yeah, we drugged Stellar, didn't we? Let's hope she's not terribly pissed about that. Oh, who are we kidding? She is going to be. That was her oh fuck face. And here's Mr. Freeman and his merry band of soldiers and the giant toilet-shaped. I guess that's not actually toilet-shaped, it's more dustbuster shaped. Oh well. Ah. Nice, smooth, not at all bumpy ride ahead. God, I wonder how the fuck we're gonna get out of this one. I'm sure we'll find a way. Good morning. Okay, loading door. Probably shouldn't open that because it's, points into the vacuum of space. Outer space lies beyond that door. You're not strong enough to open this door yourself. Also, it's a terrible idea. You shouldn't do it. Well, there's our new friend, the G2 unit, and some trashy. You cram the debris even further into the debris until it's completely out of sight. Okay, let's poke around this thing. You poke around the... didn't even know he was gonna say that. Poke around the Armec and find a small access panel just above the legs. It seems to be missing a spark plug, but otherwise everything else is in working order. Wait, are we carrying a spark plug? Kind of. We used it to set the church on fire. You install the spark plug and activate the manual toggle switch. The Armec's engine hums to life, then kills us. And this is everyone's favorite bit player in Incinerations. I know, he gets sort of a dramatic introduction. I mean, it is a giant fucking battle machine of death, but... Hello! How long have I been out? I feel like I've been sleeping on a drive shaft. You can talk. Wow, so can you! Wait a minute, it's all coming back to me now. You're that guy, the one who saved me from the furnace. Twice! I was awake for that, apparently. You saw me? Well, my black box did. I'm just getting brought back up to speed. But hey, man, thanks. It's like, I owe you my life or something. What's your name? I'm Roger. Hey, Raj, I'm G2A3678. I guess you could call me G2 for short. Why were you in that scrap heap? Are you defective? Nah, I'm just outdated. I'm a Generation 2 Armec. When they brought in all those new G3s, they threw the rest of us out. You wouldn't happen to need an old, outdated Armec, would you? These old cannons are a little worn, and I don't have any of those fancy next-gen missiles, but I could probably still hurt someone. Do you own a bar? I could be a bouncer. I block doors really good. As a matter of fact, I need to get somewhere. How are you on space travel? Can you fly? Also, I forgot, you can breathe in space now. Oh yeah, I could do that. Well, sort of. I'm low on power right now, and I can't go very fast. Plus, I don't have any navigational equipment. I'm basically useless. Well, could you take us in the direction these ships are going? Sure, that's easy. Well, easier if you gave me coordinates, but still, when do you need to go? Well, I need to stop this ship first. You might want to shut yourself down in case you get emped in the process. No problem. I need to save energy anyways. Just give me a shout whenever. With that, G2 lets out a quiet sigh and goes into power saving mode. I thought we were aboard one of the ships and we're just heading off to the planet, and then we stop General Havoc from this, weapon MacGuffin he's supposed to pick up. But yeah, also I had forgotten because of, what was it? Well, you can breathe in space now. Was it neo-gravity or ultra-gravity? Uber-gravity, that's the one, yeah. Let's poke around the incinerator. That's the best idea I've had so far. Fiddling with these controls might be a good way to blow up the ship as well as yourself. Cool, let's do that. Or actually, let's not. What else we got? Pilot debris? Marty did a bang-up job getting all this junk in here before the ship took off. You feel kind of bad for making him do all the work. Kind of. Back hallway. Oh, we can go places. Oh, yeah. The virtual broom closet. I love this bit. The Forger is equipped with a virtual broom closet. A reference to the first ever Space Quest fan site by Jess Morissette. Also, he would claim, and probably be correct in assuming, the first ever fan site for a computer game ever. Also, in this game, it's a sort of replicator for janitorial equipment. These tool management systems have been implemented as a way of keeping janitors from leaving their cleaning utensils all over the ship. Well, let's poke with it. Oh, replies to voice commands only. Okay. Broom closet, activate. Broom closet, respond. How about broom closet initiate, energize, acknowledge, turn on. Virtual broom closet turning on. Ah, that's the one. Detecting foreign substance on skin, analyzing uniform, reading heightened level of inadequacy. Janitor detected! Hello. Apparently that's its way of saying hi. Hello and welcome to the virtual broom closet aboard the prestigious ACS Forager. I don't know why I'm giving it an accent. I'll be your personal VP this afternoon. By what name may I call you? Something got very personal, didn't it? Boom. By what name may I call you? Roger? Greetings, Mr. Rogers. As I'm sure you're aware, you're the only janitor presently on board the ship. In emergencies such as this, you've been temporarily promoted to janitor first class. Please recover your master keyring from the drawer. Cheerio, Miss Sophie. I'll have that. Wow. The master keyring. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that the ship is presently under-equipped, and you may not be able to fulfill all of your sanitation duties, but I will try to assist you as best I can. Bit early for sort of a personality appraisal, I would think. Simply inform me of the task at hand and collect your tools. Please be reminded that you cannot take any more tools until after you've returned the ones you've already taken. Fair enough. We'll come back to you because, of course, there are puzzles to be solved using janitorial equipment and... Hi! Battalion rows of Generation 3 armechs are lined up, fully charged and ready for battle. Also, very... They look a lot like the Armech too. You'd think there'd be some sort of, you know, color scheme upgrades, maybe a sleeker, just I don't know. You'd hate to go up against one of these, let alone a whole army. Well, hi. Oh, I see it. I see it. You'll have to wait, Sonny Jim. Also, there's a fucking motorcycle down here. You push the pile out of sight. Ding ding. Hover jeep. Hover jeeps. Hover bike. Hover bikes are designed as surface scouts. You couldn't travel to Halon on this. How about this one? You don't have the keys to this vehicle. I can steal this one. No, you know what? I'll have a chat with Mr. Soldier up here. Don't mind me, I'm very inconspicuous. Nice ride. Is she your... I don't know which one I'm referring to, but okay. I wish. You'd have to serve for at least 7 years before you're entitled to one of these babies. Only the best of the best get to pilot them. Okay, so what are you doing here? Well, I'm watching over the Armex while the pilots get briefed. Aren't you bored? Heck no, I'm a big gearhead. I love being around these things. It'll still be a few years before I get my own, but they let me take one for a spin every once in a while. Cool. So you know a lot about Armex. I'm the man when it comes to these things. I could tell you the make and model just by looking at a broken circuit board or glass shard. It's very impressive. And I can tell you right now, these new G3s are nearly the pinnacle of military achievements. Although I would like to take a closer look at the General's X model. I hear that thing's off the hook. Oh, that's the red one. Yeah. What can you tell me about the General's X model? Not much. It's an experimental and often, or a very expensive design, so they've only built one so far. But that monster is probably the closest we have to a secret weapon during ground combat. Is there no way to defeat it? Oh, everything's got a weak spawn. Just a tap on the right spot could knock out any machine. That's a bit weird, actually. The X model probably has an Achilles heel, but if anyone ever finds it, it'll be a 1 in a million shot. Guess we'll have to find it then. So where is this X model? Oh, the General keeps it in his personal weapons locker. Personnel weapons locker. I read good. Where can I find the General's weapon locker? Darned if I know. These hallways are a nightmare. You need a tour guide just to find the bathroom. I don't think he'd want anyone snooping around there anyway. Oh, really? Oh well, I have to go sweep some floors later. Oh, we can go out to the bridge or the inner court. Oh, let's just see what happens. Ding ding. Hi, how's everyone? Hello. Commander Pi, status report. All our mechs are warmed up and ready to go. Also, the scanner reports came back. The chickens seem to be heading to the Adamas asteroid. You couldn't possibly have built a base on Adamas. No, but there are several abandoned mining facilities on Halon nearby. Halon? Good work. Keep scanning. I'll be heading the ground assault. So I'll go down to my weapons locker in a bit and do a systems check. What do you think? Standard issue pistol, shotgun, an assault rifle, or the usual minigun? Go with the minigun, sir. It inspires confidence in the men. I'll keep you informed on our ETA and try to bring us in under the radar. Halon won't know what hit it. Aha, so Halon does exist. Have you noticed I'm standing here? I beg your pardon? Who are you? Chief Sanitation Engineer Rogers, sir. General, sir. You look familiar. Did you ruin a wedding? Well, of course I look familiar. I scrub your toilet all the time. I guess. I thought all non-essential personnel were on shore leave. What can I say? The mop beckons. My boots need polishing, so you might as well make yourself useful. Yes, sir. I'll go grab my things. Now then, Commander, as you were saying, okay, are we shining this fucko's fucking boots? Are you kidding me? Okay. Actually, no, let's just check out what's in the inner corridors. No, the rest of the ship lies beyond this door. Unfortunately, the maze-like hallways deter you from going any further. No sense getting lost if you don't know where you're going. Alright, I suppose you do have a point. Also, in case you're wondering, my voice is a little shot. I don't have a cold, I've been at a festival. I broke my glasses. I also broke my knee. Again, this is mostly Frederick's fault. Broom closet, turn on. Hi, what can I help you with today? Well, the General wants me to polish his boots. Coming right up! You take a rag and bottle of shoe polish from the drawer. I am not into this. And you can only carry one thing at a time, so... I don't know, can I drug him by fumigating his boots or something? I don't fucking know. Right? We're polishing boots, apparently. Hey, fucko. Janitor Rogers, reporting for duty. Good. Get over here and get this gunk off my boots. Yes, sir. We gotta put. Oh, God. Has intelligence gathered anything on how the Poultrians were able to get a virus inside the station? Not yet, sir. It was most likely an inside job. Wasn't me, I swear. We should keep an eye out for spies, then. Spread word to the other commanders. Should I run background checks on the... No, don't. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Don't worry about it. Just monitor for any outgoing signals. Track anything out of the ordinary. Vohal knows we're coming, and if he has an inside man, he'll use him to get the drop on us. Did you say Vohal? Is something the matter, Mr. Rogers? No, I just missed the briefing. I thought every copy of the Vohal virus had been wiped out. After today, they will be. Sludge Vohal. Now, there's a name you haven't heard of in years. You've had a few run-ins with him in the past, and you're not exactly buddy-buddies. You wonder if he's still miffed about that asteroid deal in Space Quest 2. Come on, asteroid incident. Asteroid deal in Space Quest 2, that's the quote, come on. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Am I supposed to poke him? Now you consider attacking him, but can't imagine any scenario that doesn't end with your legs tied around your neck. Just nice weather we're having. Please don't talk to me. Do I bug him? I really want to... Where? There it is. You slipped the tracking bug inside the General's boot, you clever devil, you. Ding ding, are we about done with this shit? What the hell am I doing? This is not how you boot. Okay, I'm gonna attack you with a nail file. Step 1, stab, stab, stab! Step 2, Step 3, Beatrice comes running into your arms. You've obviously put a lot of thought into this. Okay, fine. I'll drug his ass. I'll fan belt his ass. I'll spray bottle his face. Can I have your phone number? No? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I've been polishing his boot for 10 minutes now. Can we leave, please? Thank you. Is there a problem? No, I'm done here. Be seeing you. Oh, you're just supposed to click away. I didn't know that. I thought the animation was going to end at some point. It did not. Okay, so we bugged the general. Quite literally, actually. Oh, hello. And off he scoots. There he goes. And we shall follow him. You didn't see where Havoc went. You needed to find a way to follow him. I did. It's on my phone, I believe. You send out a random... Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. You activate the tracking program on your phone and venture into the bowels of the ship. Yum. Why, hello. Everything looks like it's in working order. I can tell from just looking at it. Cool. You wait until Havoc disappears down the corridor before unlocking the door and letting yourself in. We have the master key, remember? There should be something in here I can use. To do what? I kind of feel like this game is ahead of me sometimes. I mean, but then again, maybe I'm just not paying attention. Hello. Hiya, doorstop. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. What a surprise! And here I thought it was going to be a boring trip. That's funny. I'm not seeing your name anywhere in the ship's roster. I think we have a stowaway in our midst. Benny, this is really bad timing. Relax, doorstop. I'm no narc. I'm just curious to see what happens now that you're here. Carry on. He's gonna give me shit, isn't he? Do we disable the X model? No, it's behind the shock field. In other words, 'tis beyond your reach. Fair enough. What's over here then? Hello, EMP charge. You spot an EMP, or an EMP charge, I guess. On the shelf, you could disable the entire ship with one of these. I shall have it. Shock field! Knew it. That was fun! Let's do it again. Can I just cut his cables or some shit? Benny, dude, do me a solid, will you? How do I get through these shock fields? Why? Don't you like it? Electrical discharges through your body? What's wrong with a good old-fashioned force field? They're not as painful. Yeah, well, these things aren't as secure. I'll find a way through. You'll see. Look, can you help me out here just once? Let me guess, you need to borrow some weapons, possibly an EMP charge to knock out the ship, right? You don't need to guess, you're bioemphatic. Good call. I also happen to know you're on a heroic mission to save the universe and rescue someone you care about. All these other vibes I get from you, however, are really strange. It's as if your aura's been touched by something extra-dimensional that I can't identify. Jesus, Benny. My god. You're meant for great things, Wilco. I can feel it in you. I just don't know where it's coming from. So you're gonna stop annoying me then? Does that mean you'll help me? Nope. But tell you what, if you can take what you need from here, I'll let you have it. Just like that, eh? If you can take it. Okay, is that green thing your eye? And what if it is? Could I smash it? Only if you want to eat floor tile, buddy. Well, you do seem like you might need some polish. You spray shoe polish in Benny's eye. Hey, you turned out the lights! Benny activates something and the shoe polish slowly starts to boil off. Better act fast, Raj. Alright, I'll have this. Oh, I forgot to disable the... okay. How in the fuck am I supposed to do that? Hey, dude. We won't be requiring your assistance, Mr. Rogers. You're relieved. I sure am. Ah, damn. I thought I could go up to the bridge and disable something. Hey, soldier. Just let me ask you again. How bored are you really? Ooh. I have a question about the electrical systems on these things. They run a Model TX20 sub-etheric power core. Or did you want to get into something more specific, like how the spark plug and distributor systems work? None of those things. I want to know how not to get electrocuted. I don't follow. You mean like when boosting the engine? No, in general. If these things run on energy, why don't the pilots get electrocuted? Isn't metal really conductive? You're kidding, right? No, I plan on building one of my own someday. But this is grade school stuff. Everything is grounded or insulated with rubber or some non-conductive material. Rubber, eh? Is this a new technology? No, it's been around for thousands of years. Fascinating. Okay, so, I guess that's the hint. Okay, we need something from this guy, I think. Scrubbing the septic tank? Coming right up. take a toothbrush and bar of soap from the drawer. I highly doubt this is what I need. Also, that is not how you clean a septic tank. I need to unclog a toilet. Coming right up. Maybe a plunger. Plunger and rubber glove. Plunger and rubber glove. Alright, let's just get rid of you first. Wait a minute. Oh. God damn it. Okay, well, let's just see if this works then. I forgot, I put the shoe polish back in the... okay, here we go. Yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I have the floor rigged too. And every time I see you try that, I'll just turn the juice back on. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll go back to the virtual broom closet. Pour the shoe polish into the other bottle. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I just... Yes, see, now we are going to be very clever. We're going to put this back. Yeah, there you go. And we're going to put the wrong bottle back. Yes. You put the spray bottle in the shoe polish slot. It doesn't reject your offering. You fooled the broom closet. Excellent. And now I shall have the toilet unclogging glove of fun. I beg your pardon, Mr. Rogers, but I just noticed something wrong with that shoe polish you gave me earlier. No, leaving. You didn't have to happen to stick a bottle of water in its place, did you? No? Well, in that case, it must have been infected with a contagion, and I must temporarily quarantine myself until further notice. It's been a real pleasure working with you, sir. Okay, way to go, Roger. You broke the virtual broom closet. Okay, I guess that means we don't actually need it anymore. A funny joke, however. Cleaning the septic tank? Here's a fucking toothbrush and a bar of soap. I get it. Funny, Chris. Actually, very funny. So now, speaking of things that are fun, fuck you, buddy. Spray shoe polish. Ha 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 ha. And now we use the glove of much fun. Thank you. And off I scoot. Maintenance hatch, eh? It's maintenance hatch. You wonder where it goes. The maintenance hatch is locked. G2, can you help with that? Hello? Yo, G-Man! Hey, Raj. What's shaking? How do we get out of here? When you're ready to go, I'll bash down this door. Incidentally, where are we going? Well, we need to get to Halon before this ship does. Okay. I don't think I can outrun a warship. What if I stopped the ship first? Also, that's what we're doing. If you could disable the engine core for a few hours, that could buy us a good head start. Awesome, I'm on it. And that's... okay. I want to know more about it. Actually, we should probably ask him about himself and such. More as in how? Version number, processor speed, video card? As in, more about your history with Ares Command. Have you seen much action? Oh yeah, I've seen lots of action. Served for 10 years, watched over 100 battles. The stories I could tell... We've done a lot of fighting then. Well, not really, no. My last few pilots weren't exactly frontline infantry. Me and the other guys were more like bench warmers. But I did watch all the fights, and I did shoot a few guys. From a distance, mind you. And I wasn't really aiming at the time. Me and the guys were just goofing off. And one time I blew up a gas tank, and there was a big explosion. Everyone was like, awesome! But then the mechanics reprogrammed me, so I wouldn't do that in the hangar bay anymore. Those guys are real buzzkills. I know. Anyway, the story ends with me getting tossed in the garbage. But don't worry, I probably won't let you down. Oh, lucky me. So, what's the deal with us? I'm a robot, you're a man. Right, but am I your master, or are you just doing me a favor? I didn't think about that. I guess we're buddies for now. You're the man with the plan, so I'll go where you go. It's not like I have a life to return to. You're up for a little danger, then? Danger's my startup function. Nice. Are you safe for space travel? Might want to ask him about that. I should be. I seem to be sealed off pretty good. My air filters have a few years left in them. I am low on powers, but I can just point us at our destination, crank us up to full speed, and coast the rest of the way. Of course, that depends on how far you need to go. Space is pretty big, and once we take off, there'll be no stopping for snacks or bathroom breaks. Tray tables in their upright locked position and all that shit. And if the trip takes more than a few days, I'd have to put you in cryosleep, but I'm not very good at reviving people. Still beats public transportation. Sure fucking does. The difference, I don't really care about that. Sorry to wake you. No problem. Wake me if you need me. He didn't really... Albus opening the maintenance hatch. We do, however, have the keyring, so maybe that works. You pass the card over the door's reader. The door bends to your will and opens. Here we fucking go. Let's chuck this thing in there. That won't work with... Oh, do I climb through? I do climb through. You crawl through what seems like a mile of dark tunnels before finally arriving at the base of the engine core. Thank you, Mr. Krish, for not putting a maze in this fucking game. That looks like the alien. You properly lay out the garbage so it isn't visible through the pipes. Core outlets. There's an exposed outlet at the base of these shielded core conduits. Placing an EMP charge here could potentially knock out the entire ship. Oh, let's not poke at it, because that's a good way to get fried. However, oh yes. Here we go. And let's scoot like the wind. Or actually, do we need to activate this thing first? Yeah. Time to blow this pop stand. Because this is the best idea we've had ever. Oh, hello. Hi. I wasn't trying to blow anything up. Hi. It's stellar. Oh, hi, Estella. How's it going? You have a lot of explaining to do, Roger. Drugs in the coffee? Hacking my well, hacking, not really. What are you doing now, planning a bomb? I can't believe you're the spy, of all people. How could you lie to me like that? I can explain everything. Save it until after I get you in cuffs. Maybe I can reason with her? What are you doing on this ship? I'm one of the good guys, remember? I didn't sabotage the station. You should probably lay that out first. I didn't sabotage the station. Oh, really? Just like you didn't plant a bomb just now? How did you word it? Time to blow this pop stand? I really shouldn't talk to myself. Okay, so I did plant a charge, but it's just an EMP. It wasn't gonna hurt anybody. And that whole station thing? Not me. That was the chickens. There's two different things going on right now. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm one of the good guys. Remember? I remember you were the good guy years ago. I don't know about today. Did you join a rebellion? Did you get brainwashed? Are you a clone? An android? Roger's evil twin? Would you believe I'm a secret agent on a highly classified mission and you're blowing my cover? You're not a secret agent, Roger. Is that obvious, huh? Okay, what are you doing on the ship? I had a gut instinct you'd try to leave the station on the first ship going out, so I sneaked in disguised as a soldier. Wait, so they don't even know you're here? You didn't tell anybody about me? I wanted a chance to talk to you first before alerting security. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm still gonna turn you in. I don't appreciate that. Okay, maybe I can reason with her. Stellar, please! You know I wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't a good reason. Then what is that reason? Explain it to me, Raj. Shed some light on the subject. I want to tell you, Stellar. I really do. I just can't. But I promise I can tell you after this is all over. I need you to trust me when I say that, as crazy as this sounds, the fate of the universe is at stake. I wish I could believe you, Roger, but until I know what's going on, I have to bring you in. Wait, the eyes. Look me in the eyes. This always works in the movies. Do I look like I'm lying? Come on now, Raj. No, really, just do it. Look me in the eyes. Stop wasting my time. I need your help on this, Dylan. Please, I trust you. Now, eyes. Eyes over here. Oh? Huh? Well? It fucking worked, didn't it? Also, her glasses are interesting. That dawned on me right now. There's no bridge in the middle there. Well. That's not good. That could be a problem. Oh, fucking A. Hey, Junior. Stellar, why did you do that? She was getting in the way. You could have just given me a few more seconds with her. She was coming around. Negatory, Pops. You gotta do this on your own, remember? She's not a part of this. Also, does everyone know where I am at all times? What are you doing here anyway? I need to give you something. Is that a club on the head? What is this? It's the most important thing in the universe. This little piece of paper by itself is holding together the very fabric of space and time. Do not lose it. It says do this before starting the machine, and there's a bunch of numbers and scribbles on it. It'll make sense later. I can't go into details, but you'll see. In the meantime, I should probably get going back to the future. Wait, I have some questions for you. Okay, but keep in mind I can't answer all of them. My fucking Christ. Okay, okay. Why didn't you tell me about Mulvale, the chickens, and Beatrice getting kidnapped? If you knew about certain events beforehand, your priorities would have shifted and your timeline would have gone astray. If there's something I'm not telling you yet, it's because you can't know it yet. What would happen if you did tell me? Time paradox? Those don't exist. All existing timelines are set, all of our choices are already made. Oh. But you know what's gonna happen to me, right? I do, but I can't say it. I literally can't. The same way you couldn't tell Stellar about your mission. But you told me not to tell anybody. You still could have told her, and if you tried to tell her again, you still couldn't. You see, time controls our free will. It's the same reason we procrastinate. Everything we could have done, we don't. But what about Havoc changing my past? Didn't you say there was more than one timeline? We're still trying to figure that one out. If the guy can break time order like that, we may have a bigger problem at hand. Okay, so your entire theory just went out the spaceport on that one. Okay, what is this weapon I'm supposed to destroy? Oh, you mean the incinerator? The incinerator? You mean like the one in the other room? No, I'm talking about a ship that can generate a complete anti-reality force field around it. So this big evil weapon is a force field? More than that, we're talking about a field of power that incinerates any form of matter or energy that touches it. It manifests itself in the form of a small sun around the ship, can be increased in size, and be flown around the universe, destroying everything it touches. So it's like a mobile star? More powerful than a star, this thing will destroy everything from blue giants to black holes. It'll grow in power and eventually wipe out all free energy, resulting in a premature, universal heat death. Or so the theory goes. Why is that just lying around? Please tell me you're joking. Second law of thermodynamics is no laughing matter. I should probably stop that ship then. Okay, who's the guy with the sword? Guy with the sword? Yeah, he's like a robot or a ninja or a robot ninja. Oh crap, you got Kronar. Who's Kronar? A time-traveling killer responsible for most of the galaxy's most historic assassinations. Can you arrest him? We did in the future, but he's still a time traveler in the past. Watch out for that guy. If he's working for Mulvale, there's no telling what he's been ordered to do to you. Will Stellar be okay? Oh, she'll be fine. Someone will find her down here, and if she doesn't wake up soon, it's just a bump on the head. Yeah, I also knocked her out cold with expired medicine a few hours ago. Oh, well, she'll probably still be okay. At least she's getting a lot of rest today. Where'd you park your time machine? It's this white thing on my wrist. It's a time bracer. I just tap a few buttons and it brings me to any place in time. Can I try it? Not a chance. I won't break it. I only have enough juice left for the return trip, so keep your hands off. Well, when am I supposed to use this piece of paper? The clue is right there on the sheet. Just wait until you get to the machine. What machine? That's for me to know, and you to find out. God damn. Okay, so what do people call you? Usually Roger, RJ. Not a big fan of Junior. I mean, how would you like it if people called you Senior? I see your points. Alright, I should get back to what I was doing. I should get going back to the future too. Good luck with frying the ship. Will I see you again? When this is over. Thanks, son. See you later, Dad. And off he fucks. And things are gonna get really weird from now on. Sir, getting in something reading. What's so unusual about it? Well, it appears to be a single life form floating out in the middle of space. Sir, it's a Poultrian. No ship? They must have dropped him off here. He's on a rocket board. Might be a trap. I'm scanning him right now. He doesn't appear to be carrying any bombs or chemicals, just a pistol and a few handheld devices. Nothing we can't handle. He might be a messenger. Stop the fleet. Affirmative. Just a single chicken on a board? Okay. Hi. How's tricks? Ding ding. Yes, your pizza's ready. Come in, Poultry. Do you read me? This is Commander Pie of the ACS Forager. Respond. Tell him I want to speak to him personally. We have General Bruce Havoc on board the ship. Respond. Nothing, sir. In fact, he just powered down all of his systems. Can you reach him through the sub-ether channel? I literally mean all of his systems. He's dead weight in space right now. Oh my god, General, we're getting massive readings from the port side. There's a Delta storm approaching. Ooh, sounds fancy. Impossible. Contact the fleet. Tell them to power down everything. It's too late. Is this bad? Should I be making tracks of some kind. Not the virtual broom closet. It just disabled everything. Status report, Commander. Well, we have no status, sir. The entire ship is lost. What about our backup systems? They kicked in shortly afterwards and were also torn apart by the storm. We have nothing. So the whole EMP thing was just... we didn't even need to do that. This is impossible. They stopped us right in the path of a delta storm. Nobody can track those things. It's like they knew there'd be one here. How long would it take to fix everything? Oh, several hours. Wait, I'm getting some feedback through the computer. Sir, an outside power source is eating into our ship. It's locking all of our emergency exits. We're trapped in here. He's hacking us. Pi, get systems up and running as fast as possible. We need to get topside and stop that chicken. Oh, fucking Christ. Hey, G-Man. Ah, shoot, his voice thing got knocked out. You switch on his manual override toggle switch. Ah! What's going on? What do you do? Nothing. I never got a chance to detonate my EMP. The whole ship just went down on its own. Ah, this is weird. I don't like this. Turn me off. What's wrong? It's like the whole ship is dead and there's worms crawling through it. I can feel it in the walls. Worms? What are you talking about? Are there other machines on the ship working besides you? There's one other somewhere above us, outside the ship. Ah, it's feeding something into the circuits. I'll go take a look. Is the artificial atmosphere still intact? Let's see. Looks like it. Never do that again. Whatever, just go up there and take care of the problem. I'm shutting down. I can't take this anymore. With a low hum, G2 powers off. You'd better get topside and see what's going on. And topside we indeed shall go in the next episode. So, I'm gonna get back to partying in the dust. It's unreasonably warm too. So, it's right back off to the Roskilde Festival. But thank you so much for watching this. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment, because I really do love the comments. And by the time you're watching this, the festival will actually be over. So feel free to laugh at my disheveled appearance. My hair is all dusty, and actually my knee is banged up like you wouldn't believe. Fun times indeed. I'll see you around the Chrono stream.